What's up, YouTube? Okay, today on reviewing on is going to be Despicable Me and Despicable Me 2. I would show you the first Despicable Me movie, but it's at my mom's school. Okay, first off, let me just say my dad is a huge Despicable Me fan. Seriously, look at his desktop. Look, this is his desktop. I mean it seriously. I mean yeah. He can't wait for 3 and the minions. Okay, first off, Despicable Me 1, okay? Okay, so, basically the movie starts off with in ancient Egypt where where people go see this pyramid, okay? And this kid is flying an airplane and goes to, and, um, is up on a board and falls off, and then he bounces off the pyramid. So he flies into the air and he lands on a guy. hmm Okay, and then they realize that the pyramid is fake. Okay, and then people are saying it's the biggest crime of the century. Alright, so next they come up with Gru. Okay, a single villain who apparently is evil. Okay, so he comes up upon a kid who drops his ice cream, and so to cheer him up, he gives him a balloon animal, gives it to him, and pops it. Which is I should have okay when I first watched the movie, I should have seen that coming, duh, because he's evil. Okay, so he gets breakfast, but there was a big line, so he uses a freeze ray to shoot the customers. Alright, so he goes and then girls come upon his doorstep, and we're wondering if he would like to buy some cookies, and he's pretending that he's not home and pretending he's a recorded message. Alright, so there's a big thing coming up, and then he has to uh, stumble the minions down into his lair, and of course you see the minions, these guys. Uh-huh. Yeah, so they're gonna do a very big crime. His crime is to steal the moon. So basically he wants to steal the moon. Alright. Okay, so what he's doing, the girls are from a orphanage. They are orphans, which I feel pretty bad for them since their parents didn't want them. Okay, that is sad, okay. So, okay, the next, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me get this real quick. There we go. Okay, now I was saying, okay, Gru goes to the bank, and he meets a guy named Vector, and who he introduces himself, and Vector introduces himself and says that he is committing a bunch of crimes. Yeah. So basically So basically, after that, he gets introduced, goes, and then he says that he needs money to build a rocket, but he doesn't have the shrink ray to shrink the moon with yet. So he has to go get it, and then he says that Vector is the guy who stole the pyramid. And said that, so basically, he goes and Vector steals the shrink ray from him. So he has to get the shrink ray back, but he keeps on getting beaten up by a bunch of tracks. Alright, so the girls come up and ask if he wants cookies. Alright, so he has an idea, and he has an idea. He could adopt them, so he could get the shrink ray back. So yes, he adopts them, and then he realizes that's the guy who was a recorded message. Uh-huh. So so he has to go and get the moon. So after he gets the shrink ray, the girls want to go and go to this amusement park. And then the youngest girl, Agnes, wants this giant unicorn. Okay, but Gru has to pay for it and pays for the game, and the girls are playing it. Then they play again, but they lose. And Agnes was very sad, so Gru gets gets it for her by shooting a big ray gun at it. Then they but after he gets the shrink ray, okay, yeah. Okay, so voice message, and yeah. A funny part is when yeah, he does this flip book, and with all, I fly to the moon, I shrink the moon, I grab the moon, I sit on the toilet. Okay, that was a funny part. Okay, then for some odd reason, the bank guy was all like, what's that? I'm gonna do this with a younger villain. We can do the moon thing with a younger villain. So he's very disappointed. Then Gru realizes that we can build our own rocket because every time the people have money. So Dr. Nefario said that the girls are becoming a distraction. So a distraction. Yeah. So he sends them back, and yeah. Yeah, so then he gets the mood, and the recital is coming up, so decide, hey, I won't, he should go to the recital. But he's too late, and Vector has them, so he goes and gets them back. And then after he gets them back, he re-adopts them. Alright? So that's Despicable Me, and really good movie. Again, 5 out of 5. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, I'm probably gonna have to make a 2-minute video to the 2-part. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a 2-part to this video because I'm running out of time, and I'll see you guys later.